Welcome to Knowing the Universe, where we unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Today we dive into an intriguing world, our neighboring planet Venus. Often mistaken for a star due to its dazzling brightness, Venus is in fact the second planet from the Sun in our solar system. It's a world that's both familiar and alien, a place of extremes and paradoxes, a celestial body that never ceases to captivate us. Venus holds a special place in our quest to understand the universe. It's one of our closest neighbors, nearly the same size as Earth, and is our constant companion in the night sky. Its radiant glow has inspired countless stories and myths throughout human history. But beyond its beauty, Venus is a world of scientific intrigue, from its thick, toxic atmosphere to its volcanic landscapes. In the grand theater of our solar system, Venus plays a leading role. It's closer to us than any other planet, making it an ideal subject for study. As we unravel its mysteries, we gain insights not just into Venus itself, but also into the workings of our own planet and potentially others beyond our solar system. Venus is also a testament to the dynamic nature of planets. Despite being similar in size and composition to Earth, it has evolved along a dramatically different path. Venus's scorching hot surface, shrouded in a thick blanket of carbon dioxide, is a stark contrast to the life-sustaining conditions we enjoy here on Earth. Understanding why Venus turned out so differently from Earth is one of the central questions in planetary science. The answer could shed light on the delicate balance that makes a planet habitable and perhaps even help us identify other potentially habitable worlds. So buckle up as we embark on a fascinating journey to the second planet from the Sun, Venus. Unveiling Venus, the second closest planet to the Sun, often referred to as Earth's sister planet due to their similar size. A mere 26 million miles away, it's our closest planetary neighbor. But proximity doesn't necessarily imply kinship. Venus orbits the Sun once every 225 Earth days, taking an even longer 243 Earth days to complete a full rotation on its axis. That's right, a day on Venus is longer than a year. In contrast to most other planets in our solar system, Venus spins on its axis from east to west, a phenomenon scientists refer to as retrograde rotation. It's as if Venus is spinning on its head, a celestial oddball refusing to conform to the norm. But Venus isn't just a planet of peculiarities, it holds deep cultural significance too. For thousands of years, it's been a beacon in our sky, the third brightest object after the Sun and the Moon. Named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, it's been a source of inspiration for poets, artists, and astronomers alike. In ancient times, it was known as both the morning star and the evening star. This is due to its unique position and orbit, which allow it to appear in the sky just before dawn or just after sunset, giving it a luminous beauty that's captivated stargazers since time immemorial. However, don't let Venus's bright and beautiful exterior fool you. Despite its serene appearance from Earth, Venus is anything but calm, but we'll get to that in the next scene. For now, let's appreciate Venus for its unique characteristics and the significant role it's played in human culture and our understanding of the universe. Venus, a world with a hostile environment, holds secrets beneath its dense, toxic atmosphere. This planet, often mistaken for a star due to its brilliance, is shrouded in a thick blanket of clouds that are anything but benign. These clouds are primarily composed of sulfuric acid, with droplets that are about 1,000,000 times more acidic than the most acidic rain on Earth. Diving through these clouds, we find ourselves in an atmosphere that is over 90 times denser than Earth's. This atmosphere, dominated by carbon dioxide, creates a pressure at the surface equivalent to being about half a mile under the ocean on Earth. This dense atmosphere also contributes to Venus's scorching surface temperatures, which can soar to over 860 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than the surface of Mercury, despite Venus being nearly twice as far from the Sun. And why is Venus so hot? The answer lies in a runaway greenhouse effect. You see, the Sun's energy can pass through Venus's atmosphere and reach the surface, but the heat it generates has a hard time escaping back into space. This is because the dense carbon dioxide atmosphere traps the heat, causing temperatures to rise. This greenhouse effect is so powerful on Venus that it has created the hottest surface of any planet in our solar system. Yet despite this extreme heat, Venus's upper atmosphere is surprisingly cold, with temperatures similar to those on Earth. This is due to the planet's slow rotation. which allows the atmosphere to cool on the night side. Venus's atmosphere also features high-speed winds that whip around the planet at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. These winds are so strong that they cause a phenomenon known as superrotation, where the atmosphere spins around the planet much faster than the planet itself rotates. This mysterious and hostile environment makes Venus a challenging planet to explore. But as we delve deeper into the universe, it's these challenges that push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding. Despite the hostile environment, Venus showcases a diverse range of geological features. The surface of our neighboring planet is a geological wonderland teeming with structures that tell tales of its past. Let's start with the volcanoes. Venus is home to more volcanoes than any other planet in our solar system. Over 1,600 of them are scattered across the surface, some of which are over 100 miles in diameter. The vast majority of these volcanoes are shield volcanoes, similar to those found in Hawaii. They're characterized by their broad, shield-like shape and the slow, effusive eruptions that form them. This abundance of volcanoes suggests Venus was, and perhaps still is, geologically active. Next, we have the mountains of Venus, some of which tower over those found on Earth. The tallest, Maxwell Montes, stands nearly 7 miles high, making it taller than Mount Everest. These mountains are formed by a process called crustal rucking, where the crust bunches up like a carpet being pushed across a floor, creating these impressive peaks. The surface of Venus is also scarred by impact craters. Unlike Earth, Venus lacks tectonic plate activity that would erode these features over time, so the craters remain, telling a story of billions of years of cosmic bombardment. The largest of these, Meade Crater, stretches over 160 miles in diameter. However, the most unique of Venus's geological features might be its tesserae, complex, ribbon-like terrain that crisscrosses the planet. These tesserae are believed to be the oldest geological features on Venus, offering scientists a glimpse into the planet's distant past. These geological features, from the abundant volcanoes to the towering mountains, the impact craters and the ancient tesserae, all offer clues to Venus's geological history. They tell a story of a planet that has experienced intense volcanic activity, crustal deformations, and countless cosmic impacts over its lifetime. These unique features provide a glimpse into the planet's tumultuous past. The allure of Venus has led to numerous space missions, each adding a piece to the puzzle that is Venus. Our understanding of this celestial neighbor has been enriched by these missions, dating back to the mid-20th century. The first successful mission to Venus was by NASA's Mariner 2 in 1962. It provided the first close-up images of Venus and analyzed the planet's atmosphere, revealing it to be mostly carbon dioxide. Fast forward to the late 80s, and we have the Magellan orbiter. Launched by NASA in 1989, Magellan used radar to penetrate the dense Venusian clouds, mapping almost the entire surface of Venus. It unveiled a world of highlands and lowlands, mountain belts, and thousands of volcanoes. Then came the European Space Agency's Venus Express, launched in the early 21st century. The Venus Express focused on atmospheric studies, revealing the existence of a polar vortex and the planet's super-rotating atmosphere, where the winds blow much faster than the planet rotates. More recently, Japan's Akatsuki mission, which entered Venus's orbit in 2015, has been studying the planet's weather patterns, including its mysterious cloud formations and wind movements. Each of these missions has contributed invaluable data that has shaped our understanding of Venus. We've learned about its hostile environment, thick atmosphere, volcanic landscape, and even its complex weather system. These missions have also raised new questions. Why does Venus rotate in the opposite direction to most other planets? Why does it have so few impact craters compared to other celestial bodies? And of course, the big question, could there have ever been life on Venus? These missions have revealed a world vastly different from our own, yet intriguing in its own right. As we continue to explore the mysteries of Venus, we can only wonder what future missions might uncover about our scorching hot neighbor. The question of life beyond Earth has always been a topic of heated debate, and Venus is no exception. This intriguing planet, with its thick, toxic atmosphere and surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead, has nevertheless captured the scientific imagination. Could there be life here, hidden in the clouds or buried beneath the surface? In recent years, interest in the possibility of life on Venus has seen a resurgence. Scientists have detected phosphine, a gas typically produced by microbes on Earth in the planet's atmosphere. This discovery has sparked a flurry of research, with scientists eager to unravel the mysteries it presents. Yet, the presence of phosphine is not conclusive proof of life. It could be produced by non-biological processes we are yet to understand. As such, we tread cautiously, but with a sense of hope and curiosity. While the harsh conditions make it unlikely, the search for life on Venus continues. Venus and Earth, two neighboring planets yet worlds apart. At first glance, Venus and Earth may seem like twins. They're nearly identical in size, and Venus is often referred to as Earth's sister planet. But the similarities end there. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, with a surface temperature that can melt lead, while Earth's temperate climate supports a diverse range of life. Venus's atmosphere is a thick blanket of carbon dioxide with clouds of sulfuric acid, whereas Earth's air is a life-sustaining mix of nitrogen and oxygen. And while Earth has a natural satellite, our moon, Venus, stands alone, orbiting the Sun without a companion. The geological features also differ significantly. Venus is covered in volcanoes and has a relatively young surface, while Earth's surface is constantly being reshaped by plate tectonics. Despite the differences, understanding Venus gives us a better perspective of our own planet. Venus, though extensively studied, still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. As we gaze into the future, the allure of this enigmatic planet is set to draw more exploratory missions. There's a burgeoning interest in sending new spacecraft, armed with cutting-edge technology, to delve deeper into Venus's mysteries. Among the most exciting of these future ventures is the proposed Veritas mission. Its purpose: to map Venus's surface with a resolution far exceeding any past attempts, allowing us to scrutinize the planet's geology as never before. Then there's the Da Vinci Plus mission, which aims to plunge through the Venusian atmosphere, sampling as it descends, offering us unprecedented insights into the planet's climatic history. These missions, along with others on the drawing board, herald a new era in our quest to understand Venus. As we continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge, we're sure to unearth new and surprising details about our celestial neighbor. As we continue our exploration, who knows what we'll discover next on Venus? Venus, a world of extremes, continues to captivate and perplex us. We've journeyed through its dense, swirling atmosphere, explored its scorched surface, and delved into its tumultuous geological history. We've compared it to our own home, Earth, and found both striking similarities and stark differences. We've recalled the daring space missions that have dared to venture to our celestial neighbor and the valuable data they've provided. We've pondered the tantalizing possibility of life on Venus, a topic that continues to fuel scientific curiosity and drive future exploration. And speaking of the future, we've looked ahead to what's next in our quest to understand this fascinating planet. From its scorching surface to its sulfuric skies, Venus remains a world of mystery and wonder. As we continue to explore the cosmos, who knows what new discoveries await? Thank you for joining us on this journey to Venus. Don't forget to subscribe for more discoveries in our universe.